The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The content, views, and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect those of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or your cable provider. MATV welcomes your comments. Please call us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
Welcome to the second game this 21st of February, still in Black History Month. I am Brad Worth Benton, always representing with Nestor Dudley on the camera. Sean Hickey, coach of the Sixers. Here we are, the struggling Bullets, who have dropped 3 overtime games in a row. First time in history, one team has played 3 overtime games in a row and lost. The Pistons, who were tied for last place before last game, now a half a game out of last place, still struggling to find their identity, but John Carmelo, who just got the tap, has been exploding on points the past couple weeks.
And Brad, with the Bullets losing 3 games straight, all overtime, that pulls the overtime Kings into second place.
It does, by half a game. And the Bullets are without Jerome Dean today, but the Pistons do have Yves Francois. I haven't seen him in a month.
The real McCoy, Ricky McCoy, isn't here today, Brad, and I didn't see him here yesterday either.
Yeah. I know he's been hurting. He had a bad hip or a bad thigh or something. Will Howe with his first basket, first attempt. And Lichtenberg is in the game. He was here yesterday, but was suspended due to lack of funds. People think they're just going to walk around and do nothing. Good hustle. Here come the quick Bullets.
Brad, where's Howard Jones? We saw that bright jacket earlier. I don't see him now. Look for the jacket.
It's a bright orange one. Can't miss him.
He ain't here.
No.
Maybe he's watching the door.
He probably figured, no, the Kings are on the door right now.
Oh.
He probably figured Paul Conrad ain't here. Why should he be? Conrad wasn't here yesterday either. Paul Conrad's missed at least 6 games this year. He didn't miss 1 last year. Don't you think something should be looked into on that as well? If you're a head coach, you shouldn't miss a certain amount of games.
Well, I don't know. You don't want to be making up new rules as you go along.
No, I'm just saying, not as you go along, but maybe the next year bring that up.
You know, I mean, I think it's, you know, you have capable assistants to do that.
Yeah.
I think that as long as the coaches are at the practices.
Yeah, if the head coach is at the practice,
just,
that's understandable.
You know, he might have some. You know, he's big into comic book collection and selling and stuff.
Yes, he
does.
does.
Conventions all the
time.
time.
Carmelo ran into his own teammate.
There are conventions all the time, and that's part of his income.
That is true. That is his own. Maybe he does have a convention this weekend. Right, Paul? I know the Chiller Theater convention's coming up soon. That's usually a Fangoria, but they do allow comic book people in there.
I've had yet to go to a comic book convention. You would think after all my time on this planet, I've never gone to a comic book convention.
Well, next time I go to the Comic-Con in Framingham, I will invite you.
There you go.
And I'll even pick you up.
Oh.
And then we'll go with P. Diddy, and he'll drive. Because he usually goes every year. And the entire time he's there, he complains, why am I here? But he'll go every year. I've missed 1 of the last 3. This year was very, very boring. Not many stars, very low-key. The Batmobile's always there.
You know, I saw the Batmobile years ago at the Milligan Mall.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I was surprised that the red trim around it was actually pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that surprised me.
It faded, I think.
Because it looks red on television.
It did. I think it faded.
But it was the original Batmobile. It was the original Batmobile, yes.
It's gone through a lot of different locations, a lot of cities, a lot of states. And it might have faded due to sunlight, weather, and all that other stuff.
And it does spend time in the cave.
It does. Doesn't get much sunlight. Oh, look at that. Will Howe just...
Oh,
that's out of control right there. He's an angry person. Frustration on Will Howe.
He's lucky he got away with without getting a technical or
Yeah,
something.
that was close to a technical. Definitely.
And the thing is, you know what he's mad about? He was on that player's back.
Yeah. He's probably just mad that he got the whistle called.
Did you see how just pulled the jersey, pulled number 12's jersey? I think cost us.
Oh, they're calling it.
They called it.
And they're going against it. And Will Howe.
112. Oh,
Will Howe's going to get a T today. I guarantee it.
What happened, Brad, I don't know if you've seen it. Will Howe had 12's jersey just like that. And when he pushed off.
Oh, there they go. There they go.
Yep. And then when he
Now
pushed off.
12's got his elbow on him, which is legal the way he's doing it. Yeah, nice bank by Teal.
Who is Black 12?
Yves Francois.
Yves Francois.
Yves.
Is this his second game?
Could be. We'll look it up right now. Like I said, I haven't seen him in a month. Lichtenberg throws it away.
I
Saved
think
by
he was,
Camelo.
I think he was passing it to me, Brad.
He might have.
I'm not wearing purple. I'm blue and teal.
Well,
I mean,
no.
teal and black and teal.
You're wearing black and gray. Yves Francois. Wow, this is his 6th game. Unless they wrote him in the book and never showed up, I don't remember him playing 5 games.
Me neither.
There's another push.
Yeah.
I think Francois has had enough of Will Howe.
Francois had enough period.
Yeah, he's going on the bench. But I hear you. You're getting pushed around. You can't be, being bullied like that on the court. Lichtenberg 0 for 2. Threw the ball away twice as well. Got the ball again. Deep 3 for Matt Teklu.
Pistons up by 1, 7-6. 4 minutes left to go in the first.
And we missed that combo at 10. It was just 6-4.
Oh, we both missed it.
It's because we're concerned with Gorevko's health.
They got him for steps.
Oh, yeah, that's a definite travel.
Yep.
Provatola into the game for Matt Howe. Matt Howe fouled out of last game. The Dirty Dozen has been rotating top leaders all year.
I was going to say there was a couple of Bullets that fouled out yesterday's game. Jerome Dean fouled out.
Yeah. I don't know if he's in the top 12, but nice shot by Camelo. What a good pickup for the Pistons, John Camelo.
What year is he, Brad?
He's a sophomore.
Oh, okay.
He's the future. They do need a lot of building around him, though, because they pretty much got most of this team coming back. That's not a good sign. A great pickup, but not a good sign when you got most of this team coming back. You're only missing, I think, 2.
He's going to...
I think Yves Francois is a senior. I think that's it. I'll look down the list.
The real McCoy's a senior.
Oh, he's a...
Well,
Well,
McCoy's
technically he's a junior, but he's done.
This will be his final season.
Oh, McKenny Noel's a senior as well. And I think that's it. So 3. The rest are coming back.
If you're McKenny Noel and the real McCoy, Ricky McCoy, what a difference a year makes.
Oh, yeah. Commend them for re-signing, but it's a tough season. There goes Chongson. Love that kid. He's got great hustle, great heart. Him and Eshuk. Dynamic duo of the Bullets. Nice play by Teklu.
Is that Shook a senior, Brad?
Eshuk
Junior.
and Chongson are seniors.
I thought he's been here for 3 years.
As well as Provatola, Dean.
Eschuk, the Jeremy McCormick lookalike.
Yeah. A little smaller. So the Bullets, let's go down the Bullets roster, see who's seniors. I know they're going to have a rough season next year. Unless they get some good pickups. You never know what the draft can bring. The draft is very funny these days. Kings are in second place without a first and a third. So you just never know what you can get. Provatola, Dean, Will Howe, Alex Andon.
And speaking of Dean, he just entered the building.
There you go. Tiongson, McFarland, Eshuk, all seniors. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors they're graduating. Teal tries to get his. Will Howe goes up strong.
7 seniors. And until yesterday, they had, I was going to say a stronghold, but not stronghold, but until yesterday, they were in position to have the 7th pick in the draft.
Yeah.
Until yesterday. Until the completion of yesterday.
They still have a shot at the 7th pick. But they got to start with a win today. Provatola went up, didn't look. This one he did.
Provatola started the season on fire, averaging close to 20 points a game, if not a little bit over 20.
At one point, he was 22.2, tied with El Alune. And then he dropped. He scored 4 one game, fouled out of another, and only scored 3. Well, he technicaled out. He got 2 Ts and got kicked out of the game. He only had 3 points. Killed his average. Dropped him down to like 18 or something. Let's see what he averages now. Provatola now is averaging 17. He only lost 5 points. And Dean has improved. He was averaging 9. He's up to 12-4. Ashok with a nice rebound, good hustle, and tackled.
And Steve
First
Wright,
and 10.
Steve Wright attempted to call the timeout, didn't get it in on time.
Nope. Worked out better the other way. Teal with that double pump outside shot. He's got better form when he doesn't double pump. I see Conchesta in the audience tonight.
Oh, yes.
She's very shy. It's very rare for her. Teal running away like he's Larry Bird, thinking it's going in.
When you get a chance, ask Austin Teal if he even knows who Larry Bird is when you get a chance.
I will try.
I would have hit the Bullets for a delay of game warning on that one.
That was close. That if the Bullets didn't go get it, I think he would have gave him one. Can't pass it to me 6 feet in front of you. That's a problem. Provatola misses the first. He's only a...
Brad, there's somebody in the league that is 0 for season at the line where everything is free.
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at that a week ago. Provatola missed them both. He's only a 44% free throw shooter.
There's somebody who's...
Javon Walcott coming by, checking the door schedule, making sure he's going to watch at 4:05. Still hobbling, and I feel bad for him. God bless his soul. 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Where's Yves Francois? Let's get him back in the game. 9-8 hasn't moved in 3 minutes. Andon loves every shot he takes. That was a damn good shot from three-point land.
Combo 20.
I was waiting on that. I thought they were going to 12. That ain't fair.
Life ain't fair.
No, it's not. Especially the situation I'm in. Beauty's going to have a brother.
Has that been confirmed?
It will be enough.
Oh, so chances are she's still having a sister.
No. You know she is, but we're just going to stay with the brother for now. 6.5.
How is Beauty doing?
I wish I knew. 2 weeks, not a return phone call yet.
Oh,
Guess Taunton High School's tying her all up right now.
Teenagers.
Yep. 5 minutes, say hi. School's going well. Talk to you later. Teal puts it up. It looked good. Should have used the glass, but at the end of one, 11-9. Combo 20. You called it.
I called it.
Second quarter about to begin. Jerome Dean finally out of the locker room. Relaxed, stretching. Looks ready to play, kinda.
And I'm thinking he's probably not going to get in this first half.
I'm probably right. Well, with him not starting the first quarter, he probably won't foul out tonight.
Well, you know, you can never say
But you never know. He likes to reach. But who knows? Let's, since we did it last game, and Francois is over there telling everyone what Will Howe's been doing to him. He was demonstrating.
I know is Will Howe stole the foul because he had Francois' jersey like that.
Oh, yeah.
Francois pushed him off, and they called Francois with the foul.
Yep.
So
Got away with
Will
one.
Howe. But to Costa's credit, Costa didn't see the hand because it was shielded. Costa
Right.
had the front view. We had the back view. Mike was on the back end. Mike missed it.
Yep, so you can give credit to Will Howe for disguising it. So we're going to go by the numbers. The Pistons are the least scoring team per game average in the league, so that's not a good start. The Bullets should win, or actually they're favored by 14. Right now they hold a 2-point lead, but the way the Bullets have been playing, lost 3 in a row, they could lose. Carmelo for 3.
Money.
He's got 5 points today. World-renowned author Banako Stroud leaving the building. Must have a new manuscript building. Nice basket by Johnson.
Hoop and a hom hacked in the act.
A near beatdown basket.
Brad, who's this player out there with the tattoos?
Brett Miller.
Okay.
And here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, Yves Francois. Dun, dun, dun.
East Francois.
Nice.
He needs to get some high tops. Could twist those ankles wearing low cuts.
Sixers coach Cliff Williams coming over smiling and giggling, saying that's nice that this game's so close. 3 teams with 5 losses. Lakers, Sixers, Bullets. Who would have thunk?
Brad, I just realized something. This third game, I'll be Iron Man. It just dawned on me.
Oh, well, we'll see what we can do. The what? No, I think they have 4. Game won't be over by then. I heard the Kings are favored by 37.
He's going to take all 3 of these. Back rims it. Provatola with the cleanup.
Oh,
doesn't
and
get it.
Andon with a
Andon
nice
cleans
follow.
up the cleanup.
Very nice follow by Andon. Elad Lune is not going to make it today, we heard. Due to being locked in a trunk. Abdul Elad Lune? Yes, he won't be here today. Oh, damn, he got out the trunk. I mean, good for him. Kevin Valley will be called away in about 20 minutes.
Bullets in a timeout.
Yes, but he's going to get a phone call.
17 to 15. 7 minutes and 9 ticks left to go in the half. Pistons
Very close game.
up by 2.
What do you see at the end of this game there, Nesta? Do you see another Bullet loss? Do they struggle to drop their 4th?
Anything can happen in the Mall Neighborhood Basketball League. Any team could be beaten on any given Saturday or Sunday.
That's true.
But I seriously do not see the Bullets dropping 4 in a row. And if they do drop 4 in a row, let it be in overtime.
Oh, yeah, let it be.
Let it be in overtime.
That would be incredible. Well, you look at it this way. It's a good sign that Howard Jones isn't here for the Pistons. It's a bad sign Paul Conrad's not here for the Pistons. It's a good sign that the Pistons are playing good ball, movement. Carmelo's starting to hit his shots. He's got 8, hit his last 2 threes. Teklu's got a 3. Yves Francois is playing hard. And Mackendy Noel's going to do his part. Let's see what happens. The Bullets have not been on the same page with any one of their teammates in over 2.5 weeks. And I'm counting that half because the last 2 practices, Yves Francois! Chuck and said, go in there and drop yours. That was Yves Francois' first basket of the season.
And he comes down there and commits the foul.
He couldn't stop. The girth got in the way. Nice rebound, Andon. Very well done. Misses the bunny. I heard a smackage of the flesh. No call. Costa didn't hear it, he said. He was 3 feet away. He was too far away. Yes. Heard the smack over here. Another 3 attempt. He's taken like 5 of them. Pistons live and die by the 3. Well, that's there. It's close. Brings it out. Don't shoot another 3. You're cold. And don't do that. Even worse. Passed it off the backboard. That's illegal. Wrong side of the backboard.
Oh, these Pistons. And surprisingly, they're up by 2, 19-17.
Yeah.
With 5 minutes left to go in the first half.
Maybe that's why Paul Conrad didn't come. He had a bad feeling. Oh, we got some news for the website. If anyone out there goes to the MNBL19.tripod.com site, that we're getting a PayPal account hooked on there this week.
Oh, really?
So if you'd like to make a donation or buy a jersey or anything along that lines, buy a DVD, you can contact the PayPal account right on the website. Make your donation. Carmelo's going side to side, and they all think he's doing something special.
It's only impressive when you come away with 2 points, Brad.
Yeah. Teal goes all the way when he had 2 other bullets with him. He's got to learn how to pass. There was 2 bullets with him, and he never passed it. Bad shot selection. 4 minutes to go, stop time, and then he shoots a 3. Not at all. Lichtenberg throws it to the wrong team. I don't think he's got 4 eyes, too. Andon, like I said, never had a problem shooting any ball he got.
And they got Provatola over the back.
I don't think either team wants to win today, the way they're playing. Oh, look who it is, Mr. Foul Out. Number 5. That means 5 fouls for Jerome Dean yesterday, coming into the game.
Jerome Dean.
No, you're Matt. Matt Howe, Jerome Dean coming in. Johnson, I would have taken out Teal personally. His shot selection's very poor right now. Got to sit him down and let him think again. Comes up with a good steal. Oh, he should have threw it to Dean, but he gives it to a carrying Provatola who got away with it. Misses the layup. Foul on Teklu.
Twice.
Oh, yeah. Twice.
He got from...
Caught a dribble there, carried it there, carried it there.
He made it from the free throw line to a layup line. I counted 2. I counted
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Provatola hits the first. Yeah. It's a work in progress, Phil. Phil had that twist of the ball that went in. Hit them both. 19 apiece. Used to be my favorite baseball number 19. Fred Lynn, former center fielder for the Boston Red Sox. Rookie of the Year, 1975. All-Star MVP.
First and only person to hit a grand slam in an All-Star game.
Yep.
He was with the California Angels when he did deadline. I believe the year was 1982. I'm not sure about the year, but
I believe
he
you're
was
correct.
definitely with the California Angels when he did it.
Yes, he was. Because he complained too much about finger injuries, and the Red Sox let him go. Took too many games off. Lichtenberg goes in the game firing. He's like 0 for 6 today. And I figured I'd tell you something. Oh, nice pass. And Provatola still can't finish. Great pass by Andon. Oh, he waited too long to pass it. Got caught in the defense. Tried to muscle it up. Good try. Jump ball. Didn't inform you that the Kings coaching staff has been contacted by former King great, playoff MVP Danny Diaz. He was sent an email to both coaches saying he'd like to coach with the Kings next season.
Oh.
He's been invited to come down today, but we haven't heard from him since.
So does that mean that Krista Vega's out?
Yeah, you never know.
Travel.
You never know. DeVega has missed quite a bit in the past couple weeks. Kings do not like more than 3 coaches. Krista Vega is very business oriented. His time is taken up. A lot of his time is taken up. And he hasn't been around much this season. John Camello runs right into Matt Howe. Gets called for the foul with 2:28 to go in the first half. Matt Howe was just told it's 1-1. He goes, oh, that's me. Shooting. He is a clown. I like him. He cracks me up. You remember that flop he did 2 weeks ago?
Oh, yeah.
That was great. And he's coming back next year. He just shot that lefty.
Yeah. He did.
He just shot that lefty.
And he hit it.
And he hit it. He's a righty. Maybe he doesn't trust his right hand.
No, you know what? He had a hand injury a couple of weeks ago.
That's
on the
true.
shooting
You are
hand.
correct. And he's still laboring. Almost over the back. He should wrap that hand if it's injured. Can't leave it free. He's, what he's doing, he's a box 1 guy. Nice move.
Oh, look at Steve Wright. Look at Steve.
He's sick. I think he got it on camera.
Steve Wright's going for
Nice
that
pass,
bucket.
Dean to Provatola.
I think Steve Wright looked around for that bucket, Brad. He couldn't find it.
He could have. The bucket
Matter
matches
of
his
fact,
sweater.
I was just going to say, I don't think BD Amos ever returned that bucket. I haven't seen it since BD had it.
It might be at his house. Could have took it with him. He hasn't needed it in the past couple games, though. Camello goes up. No good. Francois with the ball. Gets blocked by Provatola, who yells. Doesn't pay attention, and the Pistons almost scored. One thing about the Bullets, they celebrate too soon. Dean, nice move. Near travel, yep. Lichtenberg, another shot, 0 for 7. Walking away like he was hitting it.
Look who's bringing up the ball, Brad.
Well, there's no one covering him. Why not? He's shooting. Short. That was an air ball. Will Howe by himself. Under a minute. Up 5. Teklu inside. Noel. Tipped away by Dean, who Provatola lost the ball. Got plenty of time. Dean in the corner looking to penetrate. Yeah, his right hand is still killing him. He's passing with his left, moving with his left. He's just playing man on Camello.
Right into.
Will Howe turns, faces the rim, hits it.
Nice turner.
18 seconds. What are the Pistons going to do here? They're going to slow it down.
I was going to say they should work around for the last shot.
Yeah, might as well. And passes it over for a deep deuce. No good. We got 5 seconds. We got 3. He takes a 3. He had plenty of time.
He always wanted to do that, Brad. You could tell he came out right.
I'm sure he did.
Smiling.
He sensed the 3. And people just don't pay attention, do they?
I tripped him on purpose, Brad.
I believe you. I would have tripped him too. No, these people, they're in such a hurry to get the ball to go miss the shot. So we have at the end of one, 28-21, 1/2. The Bullets with the lead. You're saying the Bullets cannot lose this game, or they shouldn't?
They shouldn't lose this game.
I agree with you. They absolutely need this to get back on their winning ways as well.
If the Bullets lose this game, that'll put them at 6 losses. 6 losses!
Yeah, that could put them out of playoff. Puts them right out of playoff contention. Half a game away. So coming up, we have big playoff what you said, implications on the next game between the Kings and Sixers. But right now, the Bullets, Pistons, all kind of in a dogfight. The first quarter ended by 1 point. Second quarter by 7. So we'll have to see what happens in the second half.
For Brad with Benton, Sean Hickey, Nesta Dudley saying see you at the half. Okay, so you corrected it from?
Yes. I ain't got no money.
Big Will Howder, hoop and a hum.
And he screamed. Somebody goosed him or something? He screamed. So I fixed it. He was 4 for 8. I had to ask him. I was confused. It was too many mistakes. He did the whole second half. So the first half of Flash was good. The second half of Flash was no good. 4 for 8 for the Rangers. Yes, but I don't have them with me. But I have them. By who? Yeah, Teal. Teal and Joss. And there was one more. Someone just asked. Yes. I do. I texted you to find out what game Joss won. At the night of your practice at Salem. And you never got back to me. Cuts it down to a 9-point lead, a minute and a half gone, 31-22 in favor of the Bullets. They got to pay for it to him, but you can make it for. I know. That's up to him.
So you told him that they have to pay for it.
The website says he must pay.
Yeah. He has to pay for it.
I got the DVDs. I'm worried about that.
Kevin, you got the DVDs?
I got a stack of them. No, I don't have. I have the blanks. Tech Lou, got another one.
Erase some of that. Yeah, pull it, doing a book and it's £3.
That's true, but it's it's Kevin Bennett. You're not going to get any more honest. Yeah, should grow a goatee.
I have a half a foul on Will right now.
Yeah, he doesn't commit fouls.
Isn't that a conflict of interest, Kevin Bennett doing the book?
It is, but he is an honest guy. There goes Matt. Willie. Oh, he got blocked by Noel. And Matt's jumping around. I don't know what he said, but I'm sure it was comical. Matt Howe was going up with that left hand. He's not very comfortable with that yet. He's working on it. Eshuk, oh, he had the baseline. Gives it to Provatola. Back to Eshuk. Nice back to Provatola. Good teamwork to Johnson. Very nice. Out-hustled Camelo on that down low.
Good look.
10-point lead still for the Bullets. Lichtenberg, 0 for 8. I don't know why I'm counting his shots, but he's 0 for 8.
Why are you counting his shots?
I don't know. I just started because he took 3 in a row at one point, and I just kept following it. Provatola, nice. Oh, misses another bunny. He got scared. Francois was coming at him.
But at least he knew where he was at. He did not put the ball on the floor.
That's true. Noel with a nice hoop. Yeah, and he always leans and pushes it too far away. Johnson with the ball. Teal wide open for a combo of 60.
You waited till Conchesta tapped my shoulder.
Ha-ha! I had to wait on one of them. Provatola, nice pass to Johnson. Gets blocked by the rim. Out of bounds, Pistons.
He didn't know where he was at.
Howe, lefty, goes off the glass, no good. And Provatola was more settled. He jumped straight up, he didn't lean, and he hit the shot. That's how he went off in the beginning of the season. Now he's just out of control when he's shooting. Moving the ball. Little pass to Noel again. No good. Teal with the rebound. Down court. Lichtenberg should have been paying attention. He could have had that. He did anyway. Tech Luke chasing it, but you're not going to outrun Johnson and Escher. They're too quick. Provatola should have gave it right back, but he drew the foul and the basket.
Maybe he didn't want to give it back to Matt Howe because Howe had that hand.
You are correct. That was on the right side, and Howe can't handle the right. Not his hand is in too much pain. I commend him for playing, though. He can barely do anything with that hand.
They got to go off the 3-game schneid.
They do. He's one of their best defensive players. Noel with the rebound, throws it over to Lichtenberg.
I asked head coach Steve Wright where he was at yesterday, Brad. He said, I was at Chuck E. Cheese at the birthday party. I said, whoa.
Steve Wright was?
Yes, that's why he was not at yesterday's Bullets-Laker game.
He better watch what he's doing. He might put all that weight back on. Chuck E. Cheese. I do like the skee ball there, though. Provatola misses a bunny. Johnson there to clean it up, but he missed. No foul. He hits it out.
Piston ball.
Babyface O'Keefe into the gym.
Just entered the house.
Now they need the witch doctor. Oh, over the back, Provatola. Cannot jump over the back of another player.
Brad, looks like this third game, I'm going to have to go Iron Man. That means no commentary, the natural game sounds.
We're going to have to find somebody. We'll ask Anthony Guerrero if he can help. He's been here all day. He watched the door at 1 o'clock. Might as well stay the whole day. Do something. You know, Howard Jones ain't gonna.
Howard Jones is gone.
Yeah. Came half an hour before his game and left.
Nice help, Jonathan.
Probably came to tell him that Paul ain't gonna be there. He's leaving too. He used his right hand there. Almost a carry. There's a foul. I'm going to have to ask Yves Francois how many games he's played in this year. In the book, technically, today makes 6. And I swear he's only played 2.
Plays one more game, he's eligible for postseason play. Just that his team isn't.
Correct. And he can't make a trade right now. Tough season for the one-year senior. Oh, here he comes. Happy face Jerome Dean. Always smiling. He even smiled when he fouled out yesterday. Is that why you have a 5 on your shirt? Because of 5 fouls? That's nice. Will he hit it? Not very graceful. Yeah. 41-25. Bullets increasing their lead. It is an offensive. Mackenzie Noel just pushing his body.
Jerome Dean. And on
good fake, but he had more time to shoot. He should have relaxed a little more and went for the glass.
Miller's on his behind. Dean to Miller. Kicks out to Tiongson, back to Miller. Tiongson. And on to Dean. Down to Miller. Miller shooting uglies. Got him for steps. And on touch.
Oh, he blows the bunny.
Rejected by the rim.
That's the second bullet rejected by the rim. Bullets starting to run away with it with 1:09 left in the third. The Pistons living and dying by the 3, and they're dying. They got to stop penetrating. There's Dean by himself. That was too easy. They're calling a blocking foul on Tiongson.
Miller to Provatola to Dean.
Under 30 seconds to go.
Tiongson.
Deuce. Front rims it. Pistons coming the other way. Brett Miller using that blazing speed. Flying across. Andon will shoot
Andon
it.
gonna take.
Oh, he had more time. Set your feet, son. Ten seconds. Carmelo trying to penetrate. They're bottling him up pretty good today. I don't think he scored this half. Carmelo did too much dancing with the ball.
All that dribbling around the perimeter, he had less than 10 seconds to score.
Yeah, I don't think he knew.
Well, Brad, next game looks like it has all the makings to be the game of the week.
It's possible.
For positioning in the madness. It's a big game. Even Vishnu Pandey's is in the house.
He was here last time, and they needed him. They played their best game all year when he was in the house. I might have to leave at this moment to find you someone for the third game. I'm actually going to go ask Anthony Guerrero right now. So good luck.
You gonna go right in his huddle?
Sure.
This is gonna be very easy. Oh, good. Jerome Dean with a score of 45 to 25. This is a combo of 70. This is easy, easy. When you're by yourself. Pistons rotating the ball. Shot up, no. Teal with the rebound. Gets away with a carry and a travel. Oh, he got away with the carry, but he got caught for the travelage. Miller's going to take all 3 of these. Foul on Provatola. Away from the ball foul. There's a pair and a half on Provatola. How many is that on Pro? 3. Dean. Walked into a block.
Hey, Will, say hands up, buddy. No, I didn't. You took long enough.
Carmelo drains the three. Bullets, 47-31, with 7 minutes and 20 ticks left to go in regulation. Andon's going to take a deep double, side rims it. Big Will Hill coming out the rebound, smackage of the flesh. Tech Lou with his third foul, it's a pay and a half. Howard the line. He's gonna shoot a couple of them. Bangs the first one. Bangs them both. The Dean to end up how. Fouls on Austin Teal.
Billy Ray with the call.
Technical on who? Teal was just riding the ref and he was on the receiving end of a technical. The Bullets are the top free throw shooting team in this league. Bulls call a timeout. Steve Wright not happy about something. With 4 minutes and 9 ticks left to go in regulation, the Bullets by 11, 49-38. The third game is going to be the 6-5 Sixers against the 7-4 Kings. 7-4 Kings backdoor their way into second place as the Lakers beat the Bullets yesterday in overtime. They got him for steps. And on. Back to Provatola to Dean. Howe. Back to Dean. To Matt Howe. Into Will Howe. Turnaround shot. Goes glass. Provatola back to Dean. Into Will Howe. Kicks it to brother Matt. Teklu. Oh, I don't know how he dribbled through that mess. McKinney Noel with the miss. I thought Provatola was going to take all three of these. Matt Howe. Provatola comes over there. He does take all three of these. Whoa. And that's why Brendan Provatola does not normally take 3 points shots. Lichtenberg. Jerome Dean to the rack. He was hacked and yacked.
That was a big...
Misses the back end. There you go. Offensive, he ran him over. Pistons are going to man-to-man defense. McKinney Noel. Matt Howe come down the rebound. Big Will Howe scores on the other end. And on. To McKinney Noel. That might have been I was going to say that. They might have paid for it. That might have been a case of one too many passes. But they score it nevertheless. We got coming down to the last 35 ticks. And the Bull is up by 15, 55 to 40. And Miller will check in with 32.6 tick left to go in regulation. And Wilhow told Brett Miller to take that 3. Neither Howe nor Miller should be spotting up threes. Youngson hits the front end. Bangs them both. Good pass to Andon. Rims out. .3 ticks left to go in regulation. Bullets up by 17, 57-40. And that's the end of the ball game. The Bullets stopped that three-game snide. They're up 57-40. The Bullets improve to 7 and they have 5 losses. 8 and 5. I'm tongue-tied. I'm getting the hell out of here. See you the next game.